Well, probably would be nice for him to know.
Okay, so Polaris Rhapsody is going to be our last map.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, definitely, these CVCs definitely show that this is a matchup that can go really, really funny. A lot better than most people kind of give it credit.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's a match point here on Polaris Rhapsody. We've got trutacz in the bottom right corner as the white Zerg, facing off against the orange Zerg, which is eOnzErG.
Okay, so, two-player map. Is this going to be important? I guess so.
I don't think we're going to see Zerglings being sent to the wrong spawn location in this
No,
match.
probably not. Although, remember that in Jade, eOnzErG did make that small mistake where he sent some of his Zerglings to the third of trutacz, so...
Yeah, it's possible, but we'll see how
Not
it
likely.
goes.
Not likely.
Yeah. Let's see. trutacz not building an Overlord. eOnzErG is, so we're going to see trutacz go for a 9 pool, and we'll see what eOnzErG decides to go for, either 12 pool or 12 hatch.
I mean, on a two-player map, going for 12 hatch is risky at least. So, I would expect him to go 12 pool.
You
But
don't know?
no, he's still mining. Okay.
Well, I mean, he's not at 12 yet.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I was just looking at the mineral
Yeah,
cap.
you're
It's
looking
like,
at overpool, and it's like, doesn't make sense.
Okay, so...
Yeah, it's going to be hatch first, and that
Oh,
means,
god.
it's going to be a repeat of last game, except he's going to know where eOnzErG is.
Yeah.
So let's see if he deals better with it this time.
I mean, one thing that I don't see often being done when, you know, you go for this kind of build like 9 pool, like trutacz is doing, and this is something that can be, like, pretty much lights out for a 12 pool. You can actually send a drone with your first Zerglings and either use it for fighting or even to make a sunken. And in that situation, it's almost impossible for your opponent to do anything, because if they go for the sunken, you run in with your Spidlings and you kill half of the drones. But if you don't attack the sunken, then suddenly there's a sunken in your natural, which will always give you a problem. Of course, it's an investment. I'm not saying that that's like for free, but it's a weird thing that in 2v2 especially, it's something that a lot of Zergs do when they attack an opponent who's going a one-hatch bunker-style defense. You know, with just some sunkens and things like this. You just put a sunken outside of their, outside of the range of their sunkens, and that's it. So, okay, let's see. So the 6 Zerglings are about to get there, and
Yeah, he's going to attack the hatchery, and
yeah, I mean,
eOnzErG's going to be sad right now.
yeah, and he cancels a little bit. I still don't know. I mean,
I like to cancel. I think it's better than trying to defend it.
the problem is that if you cancel, then look at this now, right?
Yeah, but at least you can have a chance of defending this.
No, I'm not saying. I just don't know which actually is better. I'm not sure. I also don't like that because of the way that you're doing this, your opponent will have speed before you, and he's already in your face. Okay, so the second does finish, so...
Yeah, I think this is the best position he could have wished himself to be in after the initial build order disadvantage.
Yeah, it's not the worst because you can still put a hatch in your main, if you choose to.
Yeah.
But we see speed actually. That's actually strange. eOnzErG went for speed now? I don't understand that.
I guess he just was too busy trying to defend against the links a bit too
I mean,
hectic.
maybe Bakary can tell us why, because I was thinking that it's better to spend that mineral count on a hatch in your main even, and then because you're not going to move out with those Zerglings, right? By eOnzErG, I mean, he would still not go out with his Zerglings, since you made the early layer. You want to not make as many Zerglings, but no, it seems like actually okay. So eOnzErG is still making Zerglings, even though he has a very late layer.
Okay, so eOnzErG's actually behind in I think every way, except he's got one more drone. But 12 lings against 14 lings. Spires earlier for trutacz. He's also got a lot more gas banked up, so eOnzErG's facing the odds once more.
Okay, so Bakary is saying that against speed first you cancel hatch, against lair first you can't cancel hatch. Or you shouldn't. Yeah, so okay, so Bakery says that you need Zerglings because otherwise Trutacz can just take his expansion, which Trutacz is doing. So yeah, that makes sense because if Trutacz will have the earlier mutas, then he can just expand and kind of just use the mutas to keep his expansion safe.
Yeah. So right now eOnzErG is stuck between a rock and a hard place. The mutas are being built right now. He's trading very inefficiently. Actually, he's trading okay now, so he's gonna be able to break through. And this is like his one chance to shine, but the mutas are almost done already. He's gonna have 2 mutas very soon.
Yeah, I would probably think that the best thing that eOnzErG can do right now is send like 2 links to the main and the rest attack the hatchery. You know, basically split the Zerglings, because if you keep them together, then it's going to be very difficult to do anything.
Yeah, I like that idea in general. So first mutas are out.
Yeah, so... Okay, so... no, I don't think that... Yeah, it splits now, but the Zerglings at the main are not doing actually anything now. They're just waiting.
Yeah. I think he's hoping that Trutacz forgets about them, but Trutacz not going to forget about them.
Yeah.
So yeah, looks like he's getting his own hatchery in the meantime. He's got 3 mutas against the 5 of Trutacz, and he's going to hope that Trutacz makes a mistake at this point. But he's not. At least not yet.
Oh, but actually, an Overlord might fall? Will it? I think it... No. If that Overlord kind of got killed, then maybe, you know, you got a better chance, but if not, it's gonna be very difficult. I mean, the supplies are really even, but Trutacz had, like almost twice the amount of money saved up to do something else, so... Okay, 1 link gets into the main. It's denying a little bit of timing, but not really that much.
Yeah, and meantime, mutas are fighting one another.
1 drone doesn't go down. Okay.
He gets a muta.
Yeah.
Let's see. What this drone's being ridiculous. Okay, there we go.
9 versus 12. 9 for eOnzErG.
Yeah.
And oh god, and eOnzErG is actually taking a guess at his natural, but he's had such a low drone count. He has 4 drones mining minerals, right?
Yeah, I think so, because he's 6 drones mining gas. Okay, I actually like the choice though, because he's behind. He needs to do something crazy.
Yeah, pure like Scourge or something like that.
Yeah.
But the problem is if you get like Zergling attacked, then having very little mutas.
Yeah, I just don't think he has many options right now.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Like it's the lesser of 2 problems, right?
It's lesser of 2 evils. Yeah.
Well, it's not evil really, but because you know, Scourges don't have feelings, but
do they now?
No, they don't. I mean, they suicide themselves. Like, how can you have feelings like that?
Well, I mean, people that commit suicide generally do have feelings.
Yeah, but I mean, imagine your life. Like, you're at the Zerg and you're just being created, and people tell you, dude, you're only like your objective in life is you kill yourself against that. Like, you didn't have a choice. No, that's your job.
Well, I mean, I can imagine feeling quite distressed about that, honestly. I'd be like, this isn't cool, but I can't do anything else because I feel my mind is being controlled by someone, but I really feel uncomfortable at this.
I mean, you can do something else, like you can scout.
Well, you need to get lucky about your commander then.
Yeah.
Or Cerebrate, I guess. So, let's see, mutas are moving out.
Okay.
He's got 9 mutas, 12 Scourge against 11 mutas and 3 Scourge. So if we get some good Scourges, we can do something.
Work, yeah.
Yeah, and these Scourges are moving in, but the micro for Trutacz is going to be good. A lot of Scourges are going down. Actually, he's still got 10 Scourge, and Trutacz might be in trouble, but not all the Scourges are going down. He's still got 10 mutas against the 5 mutas of eOnzErG.
Oh my god. Ow.
Wow, really good
micro. It looked like maybe.
Yeah,
for
it looked like maybe, but wow.
But then this happened.
Looks like eOnzErG is going to have a tough time. Oh, wow!
Oh my god, that was so close. If you had all the Scourges together, that would actually make it work.
Yeah, he gets another hit off, but I don't think it's going to be enough. There's still 8 mutas left.
I gotta say, anyway, even though that this game I think it's over, it was really nice games.
Yeah, definitely.
Both players did really funny stuff, and I think eOnzErG is basically going to be kicking himself because of the game that he lost on Jade. Because this game, you know, it was like build order lost, things like this. But that game on Jade, I think that's going to haunt him for a while.
Yeah, as much as the Starcraft game really haunts him. But yeah, GG is called. TrueTouch will win the TLC number 17.
So guys, this was actually pretty decent by both players. I have to say, I really like the ZZs. Really nice.
Yeah.
And well, congratulations, I guess, to TrueTouch for taking this TLC.
Yeah. So I want to just say thank you to all the guys at Team Liquid for watching replays and deciding. Like Stratos puts in so many hours of just watching replays and finding the best ones for us to cast, and Tupac for organizing everything, and Rustbrain, of course, for sponsoring. And don't forget, I mean, the TLC championships are going to be coming up at some point. And tune in next week for another TLC.
Yeah.
You got any last words, Catspaw? Also, thank you for coming in and casting with us.
No, just thank you, for having me. It was actually pretty cool. We had some people talking about something about the number 16 finals. It's kind of getting late. Maybe I can get these for you guys if I guess I'll cast these if anything solo because it's kind of late, I think, for your tennis.
Yeah, I'm
So I'll check maybe if I can get the replays. Maybe I cast it now.
Right.
It's kind of okay for me still. Okay, so again, thank you very much for having me and for everybody who's been watching the games.
Yeah. So do you want to take over the stream immediately? I'll just go offline rather than play music then if you want to cast it right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I will ask first. I think Tupacalypse or maybe Stratos. I don't know if they have the replays ready so that I can get them now. And if I can get them right away, I think I'll cast it.
All right. So guys, stay tuned in this channel. We might see another. We might see the finals of the TLC number 16.
If anything, I will write the information in the chat. Like I'll keep the chat open and I will give you updates so that everybody knows.
All right. So keep watching that and yeah, maybe later.